guys, welcome to Avant 3 with me, Link to Kill on FTOG. Yeah. So, I've been busy between episodes. I did a lot of research, but I still couldn't get that stupid manual form to work. So I just swapped it out to sugarcane, because sugarcane does work. It doesn't harvest it until it's 3 tall. So 1, 2, 3. Then it knocks the third one off, and that's when it harvests it. I just set this up. So let's just switch that to active. We'll come and visit us by the end of the episode, and hopefully we'll have a lot of stuff done. Let me drop these off here while I'm here. There we go. That's working perfectly. I tried the apple trees from Terrarius, but it doesn't recognize them, so that was a failed attempt. But I had to try it just in case, because if it did work, that would have been super easy to automate. Yeah. My soldering iron's almost broke too. So let's go in here, because I did end up making a lot of bronze. And we'll grab some of this other stuff, because today we're going to do some dentistry, because I want to play with some bees. Because doing this by manual, which I wanted to do, is crazy. So let's go at dentistry. I've used this mod before. It's a really awesome mod. This is I played Affinity, V2V's Affinity. The first one, not expert mode, for my very first ever series. And I ended up using it, and I really do like it. It's really well designed, real easy to use. It helps you get through some of the grind. It does take a lot of bronze, so make sure you have a lot of bronze on hand. I'm probably going to need more, even though I have, what, 3.5 stacks. So yeah, it's really awesome at crafting up bees. Make bees a lot easier, I think. So let's get 32 gears. I know what you're saying. You're probably like, dude, that's a lot of gears. Dude, that's how many gears you go through in this stuff. So the first thing I want to make is and I gotta remember how to do this. That's the thing. Probably just gonna end up making all these machine frames, to tell you the truth. Because you end up using them all, one way or another. Okay, let's see. Let's make some pistons, because we're going to need a lot of those. Let's grab some of you. And I think we're going to need some of these. 8's fine. So the first one I want to make is the mutaton, which we need 2 of these. We'll make 4. Next item we need is mutant tank. I'm gonna just make some more. So really? That's weird. Do that. Hopefully it goes like that with these. Bam. We don't need a torch. Mutagen producer. This machine here is pretty cool. I believe you put in like glowstone or redstone, and it produces mutagen, which you need to use to breed bees. Okay, cool. Next thing is the mutatron, which we need one of these. So let's do you. Bam. Perfect. I already got those. Emerald chests. Ooh. 2 quartz, 4 diamonds, and an ender pearl. I'm probably not gonna. So you torch. So you. sticks. Bye. There we go. And that should be... Oh, I need more of these. And I need another one of these. They're kind of a pain in the butt to make, but they're pretty straightforward for the most part. And I need another one of these. We'll just make 2 for now. It doesn't hurt. Oh, I need 3 of these. Really? Okay. So that should be 3. And Mutatron. Mutatron's cool because you put your 2 B's in here, and I believe this goes into here, and that's how you get your B. But we're actually not going for this one. So we're going to pick this one back up. Thank you. Let's pick up the dirt. We don't need the dirt right now. Because the one we want is the Avant Mutatron. Because the cool thing with that one is we can actually choose what B we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's make 2 of you. Bam. Now, like I said, this one here still takes that stuff, but now you can select which B you want, which is pretty freaking sweet. So we got that. We got genetic imprinter, genetic sampler, advanced protein liquefier, hopper. Let's do that. And that nether portal is pretty noisy. So we need this one, which we need some more gears. What I told you. I just learned a new way to make sticks. We don't need that right now. Let's get these gears going. And then... See? I already went through all that bronze already. It's insane. So let's go over here and let's fly away. Now I haven't decided where I wanted to put these, but I'm kind of leaning towards over by the farm in the back. But let me go pick these up and I'll show you where I mean. So we got this one. This is perfect. We got this one too. Now I believe I have a solar panel. I don't. I do. I lied. So let's fly over here. I don't know why. Every once in a while I get like this little rubber band effect. It's weird. So what I'm thinking of is this over here will be my bee area. So we'll do all the bees right here. But over here will be a little house where we'll do all the bee stuff. The genetics and stuff like that. So we can put that in there for now. Well, let's just go ahead and use energy conduits. And then let's throw the solar panel on top. And these should be receiving power, which it is. I think it is, slowly. And what we can do is actually dig down. Like so. I should run into my little farm over here. Nailed it. Can't be stopped. So now, I think the farm is like the most RF draining thing on my whole base. The whole city is nothing but farm. That's what's killing the power on the farm. That's fine. I'll go grab some dirt later, but these should be filling up with some more power. There we go. We're at 4%. This one's getting power. Perfect. What we can do is come over here. Let's grab this one and this one. I guess those are the two that the wiki I found says it needs to be. So throw you in there and you in there. Sinister Queen. So that's going to take a while because it actually needs some of this mutagen, I believe. So I'm going to let that go. Let's go check on that bronze. See? Rubber band for no reason. I don't know what's up with that. It's weird. I'm suing Thor. I know he's watching the video, that's why I said that. So let's go over here. I haven't checked my armor in a while. My armor's getting pretty beat up. So what were we making? The protein shake. Right? Did I not make? Okay. Protein shake. Go. And we also need DNA extractor. Damn. Thought I had a hopper. So we need one of you. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we need to make you. Which we need some redstone. Of course. We don't have it. Bam. And a hopper. Bam. So we got the protein, which is good. DNA extractor, which I don't remember what that did. Gene replicator copies the traits. Gene sampler, gene imprinter. These are pretty cool machines too. The industrial apiaries. So let's just go ahead and make 2 of these. And 2 of those. And there goes Thor again. He's been off and on today. I don't know what's up with that. But let's have it over here. And go whoop, whoop. Protein. DNA extractor. I think that gives you like liquid DNA. I forget. I'm sorry. Let's do it this way maybe. Like that. It doesn't matter the spacing between them, but I just don't do it for looks. Let's grab you. And you. And I'm probably going to just end up using these for now over there in the B section. So it's pretty cool. You can put upgrades in here, like these upgrades here, so you can make them work during the night. You can simulate planes, flower upgrade. You can make it automated, so when it finishes it, it'll take whatever it has and puts it back in here. It's pretty sweet. It takes all the hard work out of the bees. Oh my gosh. I don't remember this thing being so slow. Is it because I don't have enough power? Maybe. Protein liquefier. All you have to do is put some meat or something in there and it liquefies it. This one here is you put your bee in there and I believe it turns it into liquid goo. Let's see. We have a bunch of these, so let's just use this one for now. And I just had another rubber band. I don't know why it's doing that. It's really weird. So we do that. It needs these utensils. There's utensils. these. But I want to make some more of these machines. So guys, let me take a break here. I'm going to make all the rest of the machines, and I will be right back once I get them done. Alright guys, welcome back. I let this go. If you saw the episode before this, we ran out of power. I switched over to glowstone. This is getting full. I also need some of these in here. And once we do that, we click this. It works. Look at that. It's amazing when you do some research. So we got the Sinister Queen, which is cool. This requires a hellish biome, I believe. Oops. We'll throw it in this one. And it's not got the flowers, and it's probably going to say environment problems too. Temperature hot. Okay. So what we can do is, if we look at the upgrades, and we need to start with this. Super cheap. Let's go over here and grab some of this stuff. Guilty. So we'll grab some of those, and what else? Redstone. Right there. Let's just make 16's fine. You do use a lot of these. So I like to make this one. It's just a preference. Just because it helps stabilizes the genetics of the bee. So we make a lot of ender pearls. What? Stack of these. There we go. We should have it now. Nailed it. Nailed it. Now the next thing we need is, I believe, a hellish. Ooh, that's a lot of crap. Do I have my bee analyzer? I do. And what we can do is look up this bee and see what kind of environment it needs. Nether flower, I don't know what that means. Lifespan normal, slower, pollution, pollution. Yeah, they pollute there. Hellish climate. So we do need to make this. Which is going to take some blaze powder. This, holy smokes, that looks expensive. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blaze powder. I do have a blaze rod, sweet. So we got 2 of those. I think I left all the bee stuff over here. So I'm gonna fly over there real quick, grab it all. Don't think we need any of that. So yeah, guys, hopefully you're enjoying the series so far. I think we're on episode 13 or 14. So yeah, hopefully y'all like this. Hopefully you like the channel. Like I said before, I'm just trying to introduce some new stuff. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. Just let me know in the comments below if y'all are. Y'all usually do. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all usually do tell me if something is bad. Bam. Next thing we're gonna need is some cobble and some sticks. That's enough. And then we're gonna need some gears. And then we're gonna need some more gears. We'll do 4 for now. And you gets us the hellish thing. Sweet. And then we can get the lifespan, which kills them a little quicker. So we need a mushroom, spider eye, and sugar. We may not have spider eyes. 6 of those. 6 of those. 7 of those. And put you here, here, and here. And my luck, it has to be the brown, which we don't have. Nice. So we'll just do one. I have to figure out how to grow mushrooms now, I guess. We want the lifespan. So we need 3 pieces of glass. There, and we can do one something else. Let's do the... I'm trying to think. What would be helpful? We're fine. Screw it. YOLO. And what we want to do with this is just let it run the once through, and we should get our sinister B. So we can just right click these in like that, and that nether. What can be found in the nether? There's netherrack. We can try netherrack. Soul sand. Apparently we don't have no netherrack. Lucky for me, we can make some. And soul sand. Some nether wart. What else is in the nether? We could probably throw down some lava, if anything. Whee! So we can do that. Does that make him happy? No. So let's do soul sand. No. Nether wart? No. Ow! They working? That hurt. Now the next thing is we're gonna need some clothes because that stuff freaking hurts. It took a whole heart. I don't know what it's called. Let's just go forestry. Forestry. Clothes. Silk. Silky polis, which comes from a silky comb, which I don't have no clue where it comes from. A silky comb. But look at those bees. That's crazy. Ow. So that's gonna run for a little bit. Next thing we're gonna need is a modest. I think. Let me check my little screen over here. We need a modest and a sinister. So we need another modest. So let's go with this guy. Yeah, we'll go with this one. The thing is, we gotta wait for this to finish. Ow. Which might take a little while. Ow. Those things are deadly. Holy crap. I don't know what actually helped produce it. Maybe it was the nether wart. Let's see. Let's go check on here while I'm talking to you guys. As you can see, this is starting to fill up. This is stopped because we ran out of gunpowder. And to get this gunpowder, we're going to need those powdery cones. That's what I wanted to say. But while that's working, let's grab some of these drones. We got 64 of those. I thought I had more in these meadows. Apparently not. So let's go over here. And I forget which one we need. I believe it's this one. So if we throw this in here, it's going to process. And it should give us a gene. I have to figure out how to store these things. Say we got a gene with cave dwelling false. And then it's going to give you another gene. Cocoon false. Okay. I guess that's a new trait. They got larvae now too. That's crazy. Never sleeps false. Okay, so cool. We're gonna let that run. I think I have an extra module storage. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. I think the only thing we're gonna have to make is the storage card. So I'm not gonna use it on our network. I think we just need to. Let's see. Let's get 8 of those. We'll get some of that. That should be everything. So we got this. And then what we need is probably some gold. Some blocks. I've never made the next tier ones before, so. And then we're gonna need 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and go. So there we go. Clean up my inventory a little bit. Let's fly over here now. No, we're not throwing out Tinker's Construct. I like it too much. Let's get this out. Let's throw this in there, and then we should be able to store all these different genotypes in there. Sweet. And I like this one just because it's easier to read. So we got species is the most important one you want for that. So that's great. We got an average territory. We got these cones, which I don't know. We get sulfur and the wax. Excuse me. I need 37% dead already. So let's see. We got none, never sleeps, and average territory. And this is pretty much all you have to do for a little bit, because what you can do is once you get a good buildup of everything, you can actually just start making your own bees, which is pretty sweet. I swear that's like the third one we got. Yeah, see? So, never sleeps. I don't know. These bees are going crazy over here. I wish they would die already. So let's do that and that. Let's see, we got effect, none. Speed, fast. Okay, so the effect, none, we can actually, because the bee I'm going for has a creeper effect, which explodes with players nearby. So if we do that, that should get rid of that effect, which is perfect. Click and click. Next batch is effect, none. Cage drilling, false. Okay. Let's go to the next one, which is cocoon false. I don't know what that cocoon false thing is. So what we can do is, now that we got that going, let me check my little cheat sheet over here on the other screen. Let's do a diligent, which is a common and cultivated. Not too bad. Common and cultivated. Common and cultivated. Common. Modest. We got you. And you. And you want to try to use pristine type princesses. They just offer better bees. But for now, we can just use these. Bam, bam. And we can do noble or diligent. You know what? Let's screw it. We'll do diligent. That's the best, I think, for now. And we can throw this in here. Temperature tolerance, none. Effect, cool. Where we stand with UVs? They are at 60%. So they're, if we have more of these, they'll die pretty quick. So, diligent queen, sweet. Now what we can do now is throw it into this. And what can we do with a noble? A noble and a cultivator gets a majestic. So cultivating a noble will get us what kind of need. We don't really need. So boop. Now there is a chance whenever you're doing this, you will get a genetic defect. I don't know what it's really called. Genetic waste, which is just a dead bee, I guess it would be. Let's see, we also now have species cultivated, that's sweet. And shortest, that's not too good. And you're at 67. So we're moving along with the bees now. Now that I got it all sorted, it's just a matter of getting these bad boys made up, thrown in the hives. Oops, too dry. I don't want to put them in here because that one's producing just basic bees we need. So let's break you and throw you down right here with 3 frames, and you go in there. You can all go in here. Perfect. Honeycombs can go in here. So we're getting a good bit of stuff now. We're rolling along pretty nicely, I would say. The only problem is power still. We can't run all these machines at once, which is a problem. But, we'll be alright. Let's see, we got fertility 2 and tolerance none. And it seems like the puppy is feeling better after she got her shots today. So she was a little tired. I'm glad she's feeling better. You're not finished yet, dude. 80%. So we're getting there. Let's see, we got the genetic hardware. So this gives you liquid DNA. And then this one up here, you can put the liquid DNA and the protein in here, and you put your genetic, one of these templates in here, and it'll make it. This one is a genetic transposer, which I don't remember exactly in printer. Let's go over here real quick and check on these. We've got a stringy comb and dripping comb. Those just give us the basic honeycombs. So let's go and play around. I'm gonna see if I have some cow essence. We do, but but we're not gonna have enough to do anything with it. So let's look at it. Cow essence. See, we need 7. We only got 6. I did that just so we can get some protein that way. I don't feel like messing with animals this time around. So we're just gonna do essence. I'm using this farm here. Seems to be all my essences and my wart. So if we throw chicken in here, it's gonna process and give us some protein. Bam. Apparently you can't put raw mutton in there. And DNA. So you need the drones to throw in there, which I think I picked them all up. So if we stop you, fast, temperature tolerant. So we can do that, but then if you throw these in here, you'll slowly turn into DNA. Where are you at? You're at 90%. Okay, cool. We got a sinister and a sinister drone. Perfect. Since we use a genetic stabilizer, it kind of heals these bees because sometimes they can become a little unstable and they can die. So we need you. And my little cheat sheet says I need a modest. So modest. And then once we put these two together, it should get us a frugal. Finish. No, we need a fugal. So that's gonna work. I wonder if we're gonna have to change some of the setups in that hive for this to work. Frugal. Okay, frugal. And no flowers. So I wonder if this one needs actual flowers. So, no. Okay. Let's see. B. Cacti. So we need cactus. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Let's go over here and steal this piece of cactus. I'll hurt myself for you fans. This episode is sponsored by bees. Rubber band a little bit. And then bam. These should be working now. I think. There we go. Perfect. So guys, let me take a break here. I'm gonna let these bees run. Let's see if they hurt me. They don't. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let these guys run a little bit. When they're finished, I'll bring you back and we'll go to the next bee, which I need is the oystery bee. And that's the bee we're aiming for this episode. So yeah, I'll BRBs, peeps. Guys, we are back. These bees are kind of cool. They give you a region, which is pretty sweet. They're almost done. They're at 75%. I went ahead. Grok is a lifesaver. He gave me some mushrooms. I made 3 more. You can put max 4. 1. And then I had to make a plains because apparently this area right here is too hot for them. So I had to make a plains to make it cooler. But yeah, chucking along there. Also, we get to use this machine. I want to use a genetic imprinter. And what you do is you take a genetic template and the gene you want in a crafting grid, and you can put a chromosome on there. Now the chromosome should go in here, and then once we pass a bee through it, now remember these two stacked before, and if we look them up, creeper effect. Okay. So if this ever finished, do we have one for like area or food or something? Cultivated, effect, temperature tolerance, cocoon, cave dweller, never sleeps. Yeah, I guess we don't. Oh well. But you notice now they don't stack, and if we look at it, it still has a creeper effect. Wait, what? No, I clicked the wrong one. So it got rid of the creeper effect, which is sweet. So now we can do the same thing with the princess. Let's get rid of this one so I don't get it mixed up again. No creeper effect. Sweet. And hopefully this doesn't become a genetic waste, because that would blow balls. Bam. So now this one should be creeper effect none. Perfect. This bee is now done. Oops. I guess you can't put them back in once you take them out. So we got you with you, which I think I need to take this out. To human. So let's take that out. It's perfect as is. Let's see. We got the Imperials. Now what we can do is actually move this one closer. So we can give it some power. There we go. Perfect. And we'll throw these in there. And it should give us an Imperial Queen. Perfect. Too hot. And it's nighttime, so we need to go to sleep. Yeah, Grok started to record, so I was like, I want to be in a Grok video. Also, make sure you go check out his YouTube channel. He just uploaded a 1,000 episode special where it's a Ask Him Anything. So make sure you go check that out. It's pretty good answers and questions he has, so definitely check it out. You get to figure out why Mr. Grok, the duck farmer, is called Duck Farmer. So yeah, definitely want to go check that out. Dragon's streaming right now, so if you haven't already, go check out his stream. What did I come? I didn't come. I wanted to come over here to this area. And what we can do is throw these in there, and let's see what we can get from it. Gunpowder. That was the very first one. We got gunpowder. It's perfect. It's perfect. And if we look this up, we can get gunpowder. Should have a centrifuge maybe. Carpenter. Hellforge. Okay. I think it's like a 99%. So we put 4 combs in there and we got 4 gunpowder. That's freaking amazing. Now, the more bees we do, we could get one that makes them produce more, which would be sweet. So we can throw that in there and let that run now. If we do that, then they'll produce more, and then we can add the speed production upgrades to the mix, make them even faster. And we could have a pretty bad but production of gunpowder, and then we just need to keep up with redstone, which we don't have nothing for redstone. I think there's a B for that in energetic or something like that. Energetic B. I don't see it. Probably look up drones and I could probably point out. It's like a red one, and they're pretty cool because they do like lightning effects. Until you get struck by lightning, then it's game over. Maybe it's not in this pack. Well, that's lame. Yeah, it might not be in this pack. Oh well. Yeah, definitely not in here. We got the Modest, Demonic, Heroic. I guess there is no energetic ones. Well, poop. I lied to you. Maybe that's expert mode I'm thinking of. Look at that. We already got 3 combs. We could have probably took these out too. We can put these in here. Just give me 1 royal jelly so in this video for these peeps. Upgrade. Next episode we're going to be doing some blood magic, so hang in there, guys. It's pretty sweet. Never even thought about using bees for gunpowder. I mean, you could just use freaking what? You can use like creeper spawner and stuff, but I think bees are like the safest way to do it, to be honest with you. What I can do while we're waiting for that, I'm gonna need some more bronze. Whee! And I had some cooking up, and this dude here is just sitting on the pressure plate the whole time. The nerve of these people. I give them a house, and they just spit in my face. Spit, I tell you, they just spit like this. So what we're gonna need is 4 of those. And some sugar. We got sugar for days. Perfect. And we're gonna need a crafting table because we're just gonna do it over there. Bronze, sugar, upgrade frames are over here. We'll head over there. I think Tiny the Body just left. I think he recorded another video. And make sure you check him out. His videos are freaking really good. I feel like a loser on here. Everybody's videos are good. All I do is derp all day. But I guess people do like derps. I'll be your derping entertainment. Still nothing. Got another pottery cone. That's sweet. Let's go see. I want to say yeah, it's a 90% chance of getting gunpowder. So yeah, that's pretty good actually. So I'm just gonna set up off camera a little centrifuge system to centrifuge them up and not even worry about showing you until the next episode. I'm not gonna do nothing fancy. Yeah, I think we got redstone covered because I'm just gonna do a resource crop probably. Let's see, we got gunpowder, potatoes. So that's everything for the combustion engines. Now we just need to produce tons and tons of it to get it going. I just need 1 royal jelly. I mean, seriously. So yeah, I think this is just going to be like this. Just going to have a seawall around it. That should look good. And then, yeah, we're going to close that off. I'm going to build a little house here. This is going to be the bee area with those kind of hives right here, 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 and here. And then I might try doing the forestry apiary. I can never say it. But not that. The bee house. Is it called a bee house? No. It is called this. Aviary. It's a multi-block. I want to try making one of those. I never used it before, so it'd be kind of cool if we could set it up right here and put some kind of really mean biting bees in there. So if somebody comes to my island, they get stung by bees. I think that'd be hilarious. All this is gonna have to be cleaned up and put inside of a little shack, I think. Perfect. Thank you. And this there, this there. There. I am missing something. Or was it like this? There we go. Perfect. And what this does, it makes them produce more. So they should produce more of those. And then what I also am going to make later on is these automation. Where are they at? Automation. Which is that easy. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm going to have my time with my life here, guys. If you did like this episode, please hit that like button. Please let me know in the comments if you learned anything. You probably didn't, but hey, I learned a little bit. And I've used this before, so yeah, we're using bees for a different purpose this time, for gunpowder. And yeah, so please hit that like button. And I'm gonna salute y'all, because I'm John Cena. Da, 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 da. But yeah, until next time, peace out.